Namaste.
Namaste, Patriji.
And I'm so honored and grateful to host this session because, first, of course, he's been my teacher and also my father. So I'm very grateful to host this session. I would also like to introduce just a couple of words his work. He has founded the Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement back in 1990, and also he got awakened in 1979. Since then, his main mission is to spread meditation, anapanasati meditation, spread the awareness of spiritual technology, bringing up the spiritual scientific temper, which is through pyramid technology, and bringing the awareness of plant-based food living through vegetarianism, so that we can live with compassion with one another. Since 1990, there has been 25,000 pyramids across the world that has been built, and millions of meditators who are meditating and also teaching others, spreading this message throughout the masses. And that is the mission of PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement.
That's very nice of you to speak a few good words about me. PSSM is dedicated to the spread of the science of meditation. That is the most basic thing. On it hinges everything else. Meditation is a must for every human being. If you are a human being, we don't know whether you are an animal being or human being, according to your own understanding of yourself. If your understanding is that you are an animal being, you don't require any meditation. No animal requires meditation. It only requires food and sleep and sex. But if you think you are a human being, apart from roti, kapda, makan, you require what is called as meditation. So there are two types of human beings. A human being who is a human being, and an animal being is who is in the human body. PSSM wants to educate all those people who are wanting to become human beings, apart from animal beings. So there are animal beings in human bodies, and there are human beings in human bodies, and there are divine beings in human bodies. A Jesus was a divine being in human body. A Krishna was a divine being in human body. So all types of beings exist in human bodies. And if you want to become a human being, if you think yourself a human being, then what is most important is meditation. So we are here to cater to all such people who would like to classify themselves as human beings, who would like to be human beings, who would like to foster humanity, human values, not inhuman acts, away from inhuman acts into human acts. So we cater to such people, we give them right training in the science of meditation. Unless they have a basic knowledge about the science of meditation, well, they cannot do meditation with the force with which we want them to do it. So we impart the principles, knowledge about the principles and practices of the science of meditation to everyone. That is the origin of the movement called as Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. When you become a meditator, when you are into meditation, all other good things come to you. All other good qualities rush into you. When you are not into meditation, you become a pawn in the hands of negative beings, which are existing all over the creation. But when you are doing meditation, you insure yourself against the effects of negative beings, and you attract any number of positive beings from across dimensions. So in PSSM, our duty, our joy is to teach about the rudiments of the science of meditation to every person, whoever knocks our door. Our doors are always open, 24/7, to receive all those persons who want to become human beings, who want to become divine human beings, who want to go away from being animal-like. So the principles and practices of art and science of meditation are the subject matter of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. When you are a candidate for meditation, then meditation becomes a candidate for you. When you approach me with good intentions, I approach you with good intentions. It is normal give and take. So when you are inviting meditation into yourself, meditation is also inviting you into its own fold. What is required is a sincere approach. Yes, I want meditation. I want to become a yogi. That is my direction in my life. I have got everything else. Now I want to move in this direction of becoming a yogi, becoming a master of meditation. This is my purpose. I am here to dedicate myself to my purpose, new purpose. So we are all here. The Pyramid Spiritual Society movement is here to cater to such people. We are here to give you the principles of and practices of the art and science of meditation. Meditation is a huge art. It's a huge science. Meditation is the basic art and basic science. What is meditation? Making your worldly mind empty is meditation. Making your unruly mind empty is called a meditation. Making your purposeless chatter in the mind empty is called as meditation. We have several minds. A mind given to us by the parents, a mind given to us by our peers, a mind given to us by our society elders, and we have got a native mind, which is a divine mind, which with we are born. Our native mind with which we are born is superseded by the parental mind, the peer mind, and the society's mind. And that leads to all kinds of problems. So meditation is here to solve all those problems by decimating the parental mind, by decimating the peer mind, by decimating the society's mind, and allowing a free rein to the divine mind, which is your birth position. We are born from so many lifetimes. We come from so many lifetimes of experience. We come from other dimensions, endowed with a divine mind. And we take birth in a human body. And when we take in the human body, the divine mind becomes dormant. It is superseded by the parental mind, the peer mind in the schools and colleges. And when you go out in the society as an adult, the society's values, society's mind. And to regain the divine mind, the practice is meditation. You empty the worldly mind. You empty the material mind. You empty the useless and purposeless mind, which caters to parental values, peer values, and society values, not to your real spiritual values. The real spiritual values are the same everywhere. in any time and given, any time, space, and situation. Whether it is BC or AD, whether it is Moscow or China or India, the real spiritual values are the same. And meditation unearths in every individual soul the real spiritual values. That is the definition of meditation. And how is it practiced? You simply close your eyes and become one with your breath, the incoming and the outgoing breath. That is the technology. Everybody has the breath. Now you have to attune yourself to your breath. The moment you close your eyes and sit in meditation, you must get back to your breath. Your own normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath, my dear friends. If you want to learn swimming, you have to jump into the water. If you want to learn meditation, you have to jump into your own breath. Your breath is always waiting for you. Hey, come, jump in. I'll teach you everything. I'll take you to all places. Your breath is always waiting for you, for your jump in the stream of breath. Just as swimming is a new technology for a human being, meditation is a new technology for a human being. Millions of people have learned swimming. Now millions of people have learned meditation. You have to jump into your own breath stream. Your mind should be riveted to your breath. Then the mind becomes, your worldly mind should be riveted to the breath. Then the worldly mind becomes decimated. In due course, it doesn't happen overnight, but over a month it happens. That your mind has become empty. You enter into a new phase of peace of mind. You recover your divine mind. The paradise lost becomes paradise regained. No mantras to be chanted. The technology is very simple. To go into the art and science of the practice of meditation, the technology is very simple. You use your own breath. You go into your own breath. Your own normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath. In the as is various condition, you become one with it. You don't try to interfere with your breath process. You just watch it in the natural state. Just as you watch a sunrise and a sunset beautifully, you watch the breath rise and breath set, which is happening in your body, especially in the place of your nose. You have to sit with your closed eyes. Your eyes are great users of your cosmic energy. When you open your eyes, 80% of your energy is flowing out, and you are utilizing 80% of your energy flowing out into the world outside to catch the world outside. When you close your eyes, you are putting a dam against your 80% of energies. That energy is not going out to catch the world. Now energy has to move somewhere else. It cannot be static. So when you put a dam, this is a dam, you close your eyes, that energy is not going out. That energy is turned inwards and it heals the body. That's why all the problems of the body get decimated because of your own energy in meditation. When you are now opening your eyes, the energy that is flowing through the eyes is not going out. That energy heals. Your own energy heals your own body. when you close your eyes. And after the healing of the body, then the same energy opens another slot here, another eye here, which is called the third eye. And you become clairvoyant. You see your past lifetimes. You see your future probabilities. You see new dimensions. When your third eye is open, two things are happening in meditation. When the energy is not going out, the energy is turning inside and cleansing the whole body. All the problems, right from headache to cancer, everything vanishes because of your own energy. You are utilizing in proper ways. Closing the eyes is the most important thing. And sitting for 1 hour, 2 hours, you should never open your eyes. If you are opening your eyes, it means you are interested in the world outside, not interested in your own meditation. There are two interests. You are interested in the world outside, you are interested in your own meditation. Both run counter to each other. When you close your eyes, it means you are interested in your meditation. When you open your eyes, it means you are not interested in your meditation, you are interested in observing the world, becoming one with the world outside. Closing the eyes is very important. In full moon days, the whole nights, we used to sit in meditation. And anybody opens the eyes, I would hit them in those days. It is my duty to see that you will keep your eyes closed. Maybe you are not comfortable with your meditation. So many thoughts are rushing into you, but yet you should not open your eyes. That is the first basic discipline, which in Sanskrit is called dhamma. Dhamma means not opening the eyes. Control on the physical body is dhamma. Then all the useless thoughts of the mind will be vanished, which is called sama. Dhamma is control on the body. You should not open your eyes, that's all. The mind is devilish. Don't bother, but yet don't open your eyes. The mind is devilish. We know that. It becomes more of a devil when you close your eyes. But we want to see the devil straight. We want to see face to face. But you should never open your eyes. Control on the body, control on the eyes. Which is called dhamma. Slowly, in due course, you will acquire sama. Sama means there will be no useless thoughts in the mind. The worldly mind, the parental mind, the peer mind, the society mind gets decimated. It is the experience of every meditator. See, the experience of every singer is that before you start learning music, you are horrible, you are horrified with your own voice. It's not at all sweet. But once you acquire practice in music, it becomes sweet. That is the experience of every singer. Similarly, every meditator has got the same experience. Everybody is the same. All human beings are the same. The principles of any science are the same. The practice of any art are the same anywhere. The same sincerity and seriousness are required. So, my dear friends, the two keywords, dhamma and sama. Dhamma is not opening the eyes, come what may. Sama is equanimity of mind, serenity of mind, decimation of the worldly mind, of the parental mind, of the peer mind, of the society's mind, and recovery of the divine mind, which is native to you. With which position you came into the earth planet when you were born and you were entering a physical body. So, my dear friends, this much is the basic science. So, after understanding the basic science, now we have to go into practice. I request everybody to close their eyes and put your hands in your lap, hands into hands, both hands put together, all fingers into all fingers. And cross your feet when you are sitting in a chair or sofa. Cross your feet, because there should be a a closed circuit in your body. Both feet crossing each other, both hands crossed with each other, eyes closed. There is a closed circuit in your body. You must establish a closed circuit in your body. Then become one with your breath. So, my dear friends, you can have very nice music of your own, whatever music you like, especially classical music and instrumental music. I happen to be a classical musician. I play an instrument. So right now, I'll be playing that instrument, and let us all close our eyes and become one with our breath for the next 10 minutes. Having understood a little of the basic theories of meditation, now we are going into a little practice of meditation. My dear friends, would-be masters in meditation, please close your eyes. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Crossing your feet, sitting comfortably in your chair. And closing the eyes and observing the breathing. I'll be playing the flute and also giving you instructions not to open your eyes, to continue to be with your breath. There are the two basic instructions. Hey, don't open your eyes. First instruction. Hey, try to be with your breath. Second instruction. Two instructions are there, flowing always. Those two instructions keep you aware of what you have to do. What is the first instruction? Hey, don't open your eyes. Come what may. The second instruction is be with your breath, incoming and outgoing breath. Put your maximum attention on it. Try it. Try a new experiment. Don't give up.
Actually, I just want to share my experience. Whenever I do meditation, whenever I just listen the Patriji flute music, my neck, this part is always dance, and I can't open my eyes. I just feel shivering, and I just feel like crying, like my neck always rotate like that, that. So it's a new experience for me. What is happening, I don't know, so I just want to know what is happening with me.
You don't have to know anything. What concerns the body, not yourself. Just
Okay.
observe whatever the body is doing. That's all.
Okay.
Don't be bothered about the body's movements.
The
The body has got its own mind. It moves according to your mind is different from the body's mind. Give independence to your body. Then the body will give you independence to you.
Okay.
So many things happen in meditation, in the body. Then just be a witness to the movements of the body. That's all. Don't try to understand them. There's nothing to understand there.
Okay. Like my energy always float over there, like till over here and over there, like is. So I just want to know, like I feel
Energy movements are different for every person and different for every body and different for different times. Just flow with the general principles, general knowledge. There's nothing to specifically know about anything.
Okay.
Supposing you are in a traffic jam, which car is in front of you, you don't have to care for it. Who is the driver? Who is the owner? Why he is there in front of me? Honking his horn. You don't have to learn all those things. They're all useless stuff. You want to come in the jam, that's all. You have to have patience. That's all.
Okay.
You don't have to analyze the jam, the traffic. Do you analyze the traffic? Do you want to understand the traffic? That is stupid.
Yes.
Same thing happens in meditation also. We are not here to understand the body. Why body is doing, why the neck is moving. Okay?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Just flow with your meditation, with your intention meditation, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing meditation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Don't
you.
show your anger on the members of the traffic and other drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't yell at them. Thank you,
Yes,
Baba.
sir.
After doing this meditation, after being associated with Buddha CEO and global PSSM, I have noticed myself, I have become non-judgmental. I'm not interested in gossipy conversations anymore. I'm not interested in any things that do not make any sense. So how to deal with people who are around you are being judgmental all the time?
You have to become indifferent to them. Buddha said about this. When people are native to spirituality, you have to be indifferent to them. It is called as upeksha in Sanskrit.
But
You
they
should not mind
expect
them
you.
at all. They are
They,
as if
ex-
they are as if they don't exist for you.
they expect you to get into their emotional state and want to answer them.
They should not exist in your mind for you. For me, anybody who is negative towards meditation doesn't exist for me. Is as good as dead. Is not alive in my mind. Ika upeksha. You have to practice indifference, Baba.
Okay. Second question, how to deal with health problems that I am undergoing and my close blood relatives who are under.
Any health problem is because of no meditation, no energy in the body. With the energy in the body, abundance of energy in the body, all problems vanish. For you or for anybody else, the answer is meditation to solve all the health problems. The health problems have arisen because of meat eating or bad deeds in the past lifetimes. Everything comes from the past lifetimes. So we have to pay for it. And every human is paying for the past deeds, horrendous deeds. Nobody can go scot-free in this land of karma. Do more meditation and heal yourself. That's all. Which you are doing already, as you yourself said. So keep to it. That's all. And clear your karma bit by bit. As you help others in their meditation, your karma will be cleared faster. So teach meditation to others. If you want a faster clearing of your own karma, everybody has got karma. As Jesus said, we are all sinners. We all carry the burden of karma from past lifetimes, which we can clear. We have to clear through meditation. The problem is clear, the solution is also very clear. Meditation is the solution. Where are you speaking from, ma'am?
I live in Atlanta, but I'm originally from Telangana. I visited your Kartal ashram when I was in India.
Nice to be with you, Baba.
Thank you, sir.
On the questions that Karuna just asked, there are a couple of more questions which came up. So one is that, is illness two types, self-created and karmic? If yes, could you please explain on that?
Both are the same. Self-created and karmic are the one the same. Your own karmas have resulted in your own diseases, illnesses. The two words are the same. You have to clear your own karma by your own meditation. You have to offset your own bad deeds through your good deeds. Your good deeds should be more than your bad deeds. Then the bad deeds won't affect you. Keep on doing good deeds. And the best good deed, the best deed is to spread meditation, to teach meditation to others, which is the rapidest way of dissolving your karma from past lifetimes, which leads you to illness, disease. teaching meditation in the rapidest way. So, take to this rapidest way of teaching meditation. Once you know it, you teach it to others. Yes, Baba.
It is said that you have to offer, tana, mana, and dhana, which is body, mind, and wealth, in order to get spirituality. So I want to know how to approach that, how to, give 100% in towards getting that.
You have to offer your mana, mind. You offer your mind through your meditation. Then, if you are a wealthy person, you should offer your wealth for the cause of meditation. Then, when you become an active worker, you offer your body also. I started offering my body 40 years back. My body is meant for every other body. My body is not meant for me only. So my tan, man, dhan, everything for the meditation. Same truth for every person. Start with man, meditation. Then go to your wealth. And finally you go to your tan also. You offer your body also to the cause of the world, betterment of the world. First man through meditation, then your wealth, then your body, finally your body. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dilip. Now we have a last question. Where is Satyaloka? How can we reach Satyaloka?
Satyaloka is not a place. It is a dimension in the mind of any person. Right now, Satyaloka is here in this Zoom. We are all discussing Satya, truth. Wherever there is a discussion of truth, wherever there is a seeking of truth, that is the Satyaloka. Wherever there is domination of one person over another being, that is the Narakaloka. That is the hell loka. Wherever there is a good Samaritan, one person helping the other person, one being helping the other person, that is Swargaloka. And wherever there is a question of discussion of truth, what is truth? That is Satyaloka. Whoever is practicing the music is in the music loka. Music is the dimension. Spaceless, timeless, situationful. If you are into music, then you are in the music world. If you are into truth, you are in the Satyaloka. If you are in the service of others, you are in the Swargaloka. If you are about dominating others, you are in the Narakaloka, hellish loka.
The question is that people say we create our own beliefs and also say we are here to learn lessons. Which one is true?
Of course, we are here to learn from others. Where is the controversy in that? Where is the controversy in that? Where is the dilemma in that? I have to follow the best of my heart, my belief system, and then also learn from everybody else. Because I am not the only person existing in the world. My belief system is not the only belief system available in the world. There are so many belief systems flowing around. I have to examine them. As Socrates said, an unexamined life is not worth living. That is a statement from Socrates. You have to examine others' belief systems also, not only your own belief system. You have to continuously evaluate, analyze your own belief system and others' belief systems and learn from others if one's belief system is better than yours. I had gone to several people in my search for true spirituality. And I found that my belief system was better than their belief system. So I didn't join them, their institutions. I created my own institution because I felt that my own belief system is better than others' belief systems. So we compare them, belief systems. And if a belief system is better than your belief system, then you go and learn it. That is obvious. But an unexamined life is not worth living. You have to examine your life, your belief system and others' belief systems, and flow with the best of the belief systems. And we have to learn from each other. I learned so much from Tolkien Soraidarian. I learned so much from Linda Goodman. I learned so much from Osho. I learned so much from Buddha and Jesus. I keep on learning. That's why I'm in front of you. I'm a candidate for learning. And if you are not candidate for learning, well, then you have got to suffer. You must constantly update your belief systems. And constantly learn from others. Learn your lessons. The whole earth is a school. And we are students in this school. We are here to learn lessons from everybody, from every situation, from every event of success and failure. We have to learn. Where there is a failure, we learn many more lessons than where there is a success. I don't see any controversy in the question at all. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you. The next question we have is from Surekha. Please help us how to implement self-love.
Meditation is self-love. Swadhyaya is self-love. Sajjan Sangatya is self-love. Service to others is self-love. Self-love encompasses all the activities of spirituality. When you are guiding others to self-love, you are guiding yourself to your own self-love. The very fact of I am staying here in this Zoom is the act of self-love. All those people who are witnessing this Zoom session are into self-love. Self-love is a very, very big, the whole spirituality is self-love. Yes, Baba.
What is the real meaning of samadhi?
Samadhi. Dhi is your intellect. Sama is equanimous. Samadhi is your intellect not flowing this way or that way, not leaning this way or that way. It is in a neutral position to find out the truth. That is samadhi. Dhi is your intellect. Sama is equal. If you are not into meditation, you are not into samadhi. You flow only towards your belief systems and against others' belief systems. You are not a candidate for truth. Only when you are in samadhi, you are a candidate for truth, exploration of truth. Samadhi. Dhi is your intelligence, your intellect. Sama is equal. Not leaning this way or that way to any particular belief system. Then you can observe the truth in the as is various condition in samadhi state, where the worldly mind is at rest, where the parental mind is at rest, where the peer mind is at rest, where the society mind is at rest, and where the divine mind is active. That is samadhi.
Basically, just to understand, that's the middle path.
Middle path is the practice of samadhi in the day-to-day world,
Okay.
which happens naturally. Once you are accustomed to samadhi in meditation state, middle path is what happens in your day-to-day life. It's a result of that, natural result, like natural shadow.
The next question we have is, while meditation, sometimes we see lots of things. Is it real or kalpanik?
If something happens in the mind, it is really for the mind. If something is happening in the world, it is real in the world. Some suffering happens in the mind, it is real in the mind. Really, there is suffering. You can't see that suffering. It is not objective, it is subjective. There are objective realities, there are subjective realities. Both are realities. People suffering is a subjective reality. Accident in a road accident is the objective reality. So there are any number of subjective realities. My hunger for truth is a subjective reality. It is not an objective reality. You can't touch it, you can't see it, you can't analyze it. But it is subjective reality for me. It is I am a candidate for truth. For me, it is for my family members, it may not be a truth because they don't see it. For me, it is subjective reality. For me, it is truth. So difference between subjective and objective reality is Baba. Whatever happens in your mind, everything is your subjective reality. Whatever happens in others' minds is their subjective reality. It is very easy to see objective realities and to understand them, but very difficult to see subjective realities and understand them. It is for each person, independent of others. Each mind is a very big world. Very big world. Each mind, everybody's mind is a very, very big world. And what happens in that mind is a subjective reality. The suffering or the happiness, whatever happens in that mind is a subjective reality, which cannot be comprehended by another's mind. What you see with your physical eyes, I can also see. But what you feel in your mind cannot be felt by my mind. So to understand others' minds, we have to take them for their own word. If they say, I've got hunger in my stomach, yes, there is hunger. You can't say, show it to me, prove it to me. Stupid, nonsense. And they say, I'm hungry, so you must give them food. When they eat the food, they say, I'm not hungry, my hunger is over. The subjective reality. You don't analyze, question, hey, show me your hunger, prove to me your hunger. Scientific experimentation on hunger. No, that's all stupid nonsense. Subjective realities are as much realities as objective realities. In fact, they are more important than objective realities. That's why we are all into meditation. That's why we are into PSSM Global, because subjective realities are more important than objective realities. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you. Last question for the day. What if, this is from Vasavi, what if one has no experiences during meditation? Does that mean that they are not progressing?
Everybody progresses through investment in meditation in their own ways. Somebody gains energy, somebody gains understanding, somebody gains the third eye vision. Each according to their need. Everybody's expectations are fulfilled in their own fashion. Everybody's meditation helps them in their own fashion, which you may not understand. But they are there always. You may get peace of mind. There's a benefit. You may get a lot of energy. You may have a new inspiration to do something else. Or you may have a third eye activity or astral travel, clairvoyance, clairaudience. Different for different persons. But there'll be always a payoff for meditation for everybody. Different payoffs at different times and situations and spaces for different souls. Meditation is common for everybody. Meditation is a must for everybody. Absolutely beneficial for everybody in their own fashion. Thank you, Baba.